this, we have to understand what is an electric scooter and what is an IC engine scooter. IC engine scooter has nothing in common to electric scooter. Electric scooter is half the battery. Half the scooter is battery actually. And rest half is electronics and software. There is no petrol engine or nothing of that sort which exists in IC engine inside this scooter. So we at Okaya Power Group are uniquely positioned for this industry. I can proudly say we are the only company in India which has 35 years of electronic excellence and 31 years of battery experience, 19 years of software experience, which all three add up and make an electric scooter. So that is the relevance of this. Two series we already launched are called Classic and Avionic. As Mr. Puran said, they are all targeted to deprived, aspiring and middle segment. In the same series, we have launched Freedom today, and Freedom's USP is it's made in India. It's completely made in India. We will come to this at a later stage. This slide you have already seen in the video. Outside and inside rich homes which were giving electricity. There was a lot of pollution, noise and disturbance while we used those generators. That time with Mr. N.K. Agarwal and Mr. O.P. Gupta, I was fresh from my college. We saw this dream that we should have an India where no shops and no homes will ever use a generator. And proud to say, in 10 years, we were able to create an environment where those generators could only be found in museums. We strongly believe in Okaya and Okaya EV that this dream of not having petrol pumps, not having petrol vehicles on the road, though it might look very difficult to you, it is not impossible. It is really achievable. And Okaya EV and Okaya together are going to work till this dream is achieved. And you will all be surprised with the government incentive and support, with the industry excitement, with users' total commitment to transform India, supported by all the incentives that the government is giving. This is going to happen sooner than later. We are going to see tremendous shift even in this year by March end, and next year will be the boom year for this industry. I remember when Maruti car came, on the red light, we used to count how many Fiat, how many Ambassador, and then one Maruti came. Very next year, we were counting how many Marutis and then a Fiat or Ambassador came. I can visually see petrol vehicles and EV repeating the same story, same vision, only vehicles will be different. And Okaya is uniquely placed, as I said, because we are expert of electronics. We sell over 500 million products in 11 crore homes, 460,000 villages and towns of India. We service them in comfort of their home with our own service network. The differentiator in this industry would be supply chain, after sales service, affordable good products which have a low maintenance cost and ownership cost remains low. At Okaya, we are uniquely placed, and we are here on a mission, not on a business. We are on the mission of having a petrol-less and diesel-less world. And Okaya is doing everything, as you will see, to fulfill this dream. When we saw charging stations are not there, we got into the charging station. Thankfully to Anshul and his hard work, we are largest charging station company in India today, with over 52% market share of all current business in our hand. With India having about less than 1,000 charging stations, a couple of 2 years ago, as installed charging station, Okaya having over 500, and as we speak, every day we are installing 2, 3, 4 charging stations. Anshul mentioned about highways. I would mention about, you can find our charging station in Leh Ladakh, Sikkim, Assam, remote parts, anywhere. When we saw charging stations were there now, vehicles were not picking up. Vehicles were being imported. Small traders were taking customers for a ride. Customers were getting the vehicles, they were not being repaired because parts were imported, parts were not available. Vehicles were standing at dealers' shops because battery guys won't be able to service and ICE engine guys who sold these or the startups who sold this were not able to repair. We launch every month and we will be present in all segments of electric vehicles from cycle to motorcycle, and we've got all our tooling design teams relentlessly working. Our supply chain head is here, service head is here, our marketing head is here, and while they are here, their team is still working in delivering more and new products and a great customer experience in time to come. Thank you so much. So right now we are making our own plastics, our own metals, all. Totally a electric scooter has about 167 parts. 14 parts are partially imported, which are not made in India. However, at Okaya EV, we have 6 satellite feeding plants which are under installation and commissioning, where we will be manufacturing our own motors, our own charge controllers. Chargers are already made by us in our own plant. All electronics, IoT, 2G, 4G, LED lights, they are all made in India in our own plants. So totally 7 plants are totally under construction, installation, commissioning, various stages all in Himachal Pradesh, where each and every component will be there before March, totally produced in Okaya itself. Second question was about FAME subsidy. See, right now this industry has 3 subsidies. One is concessional rate of GST, which every vehicle enjoys. Second is FAME, which is only available to fast vehicles and be on the road, which can do about 200 kilometers per charge, which will be taking up high speed, will require registration, and subsidy of full 60,000 rupees should be available on that scooter. So I hope that answers your second question. Besides this, we are having motorcycles on our plan, which will even travel to 250 to 300 kilometers per charge and will be super high speeds.
So good afternoon. My name is Sanjay Agarwal. I represent Shine Delhi. Sir, congratulations to the entire team. We've been buying your products, and your name Freedom, it comes at the appropriate time. 75 years of freedom India is celebrating. The Prime Minister has got a vision. आप लोग शायद उसमें जुड़ गए हैं उस मुहिम में. My question is, how do you want to take the competition ahead? And since you are already manufacturing the lithium batteries, so I think you're making major profits because everybody else is going to buy from you. So how are you going to price your scooter?
Profits are not bad word, as our corporate video itself said. Profit also gives us freedom to invest and fulfill our dreams. So profit really is one thing which gives us freedom. Today's vehicle theme is also freedom, and as you rightly said, it is also launched around this time. In fact, our original plan was to launch it on 15th of August itself, but got delayed due to certain approvals. We are not only manufacturer of batteries, we are also having investments coming in to manufacture everything. Right now, all plastics you see on this are totally made in Okaya. All the metal parts you see are totally made in Okaya. LED lights are made in Okaya. And all other parts are made by supporting vendors. Chargers are made in Okaya. And motor controller under R&D stage about to be launched. Everything else will be made in Okaya. With vertically downward integration, which is a history of Microtech and Okaya, where we do all vertical downward and upward integration, we will be most profitable company. However, we will pass it on to consumer as well as to investments in research and development. As Anshu told you, 5% of it all goes to R&D. We run a development center for charging station infra. We also have plans to support Indian dream of setting up charging station infra, and we also have a dream for providing vehicles on lease. So money will be used for all those purposes.
So the competition, like when you have other major players, since you've entered the auto industry now, so do you want to take to the competition all over India?
Okay, how we see word competition is very differently than others. Market is growing at very high pace. Supply chain and supply will remain an issue. Demand will far exceed the supply. Infrastructure in India will be inadequate to service, so everybody will have a place here. Our scooters will be priced from 60,000 rupees to 1,20,000 rupees. And we will be present, as Mr. Negi said, in all segments of industry, including the niche. Niche scooters and motorcycles will be priced at 1,20,000 rupees. So, and our scooters, as Anshul said, will be fully connected on cloud with app, latest all gadgets, immobilizers, tubeless tires, all features will be available. So we see per se that we will be a very able and top end player in every segment of this industry. Let it be cycle, let it be motorcycle, let it be scooter. So competition per se does not exist in this segment, and only those who perform, who deliver a good product, deliver them on time, and who service it consistently for lifetime of the product by an able network would thrive. So it's like a marathon race, I would answer you right now. As in marathon race, when it starts, you see 2,500 people. After that, you don't know, some time passes, then you see few hundred people. After that, you see 10 people. But you don't know which one is ahead, which one is not, because there are differences of laps among them. So this industry is going to shape up like that. Eventually, 2025 and 2030 will decide who will be the top players, and I promise you will see Okaya there for sure.
Actually, my question to you is about your charging stations and the swapping place. You know? So what we understand when a person is moving, suppose I'm going from here to Vaishno Devi on my scooter, it's 700 kilometers. So how much times I need the charging or I need the battery?
So for the scooter you're asking?
For the scooters, for the EV scooters.
So for the scooter, these are detachable batteries. So we have given options to consumers to, if they want to buy a spare battery, they can buy it from the dealership point also. However, the charging stations that we've installed, they're in partnership with the government as well as the retail and real estate companies. So those are meant for majorly four-wheelers and buses. However, there is a connection available for small charging AC charger as well. So usually it would take around 2.5 hours to charge the battery on an AC mode. However, we are coming up with more variants, like somebody who wants to travel interstate. So there would be a possibility to keep two batteries in it, multiple batteries in it, so that they can take that extra kilometer run on per charge basis.
To answer this question with my own personal experience, I thought I should borrow the mic. I use EV. Not many of people in the audience would be using an EV. And I chose to travel from my office to my factory, which is about 300 kilometers on an EV. And obviously the range anxiety and the question you asked was, Sanjay, over my mind also. And I checked on GPS, where all I will find charging stations. In Karnal, somewhere in Karnal, I went on to experience that charging station. In 30 minutes flat, a fast charging station can give you a top-up which you would need in case you have a range anxiety. Total battery could be charged in a fast charger on an EV for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And a slow charger is generally used at home for overnight charging, where it takes 6 to 7 hours. Our dream is that you don't walk to a charging station. Wherever you walk, you will find a charging station. You go to a cinema hall, you go to a mall, you go to a restaurant, and that charging station should be able to charge your car in approximately the same time that you're likely to be spending in that establishment. Suppose you go to a cinema hall. Cinema hall, you are going to be seeing a picture for 3 hours, 2.5 hours. If your battery gets charged in 1.5 hours, then you have to come out of the cinema hall to take and disconnect your car. So we want charger outside the cinema halls to take 3 hours to charge. We want a shopping mall charger to charge the vehicle in 30 minutes because normal shopping time, average shopping time is 30 minutes. So our dream is very vivid and we want you to find chargers everywhere. You don't waste any time. You go to a restaurant, you take about an hour and a half to dine and come back. So that charger should take an hour and a half. Over to Anshu.
We
can't stop.
Yeah, this is so much. It's a very broad area, but in a nutshell, like we all own mobile phones, right? So mobile phones, we always have our chargers in our bags. So it's going to be something like that. Opportunity charging is what Anand is talking about. That as a consumer, everybody's going to look for opportunity charge. Wherever you can find a socket, you want to get your battery after. So that's exactly where we're also focusing. That any consumer, whether buying 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler, 4-wheeler, they should be able to charge the moment they see an opportunity, so that the anxiety is not there. I hope that answered the
And my
question.
last question,
Yeah.
to the other people. I've seen a video on the YouTube where somebody is fitted a solar panel on an electric vehicle. He says you can go unlimited. So are you also planning solar panels into the EV?
No, we are not planning, number one. Claim of going unlimited is not right also because solar panel would charge during the daytime and will store the battery. Cost of vehicle will be the same. And these solar panels are very useful products for remote area charging. At remote locations where there is no electricity connection available, there we are using solar chargers, charging stations with solar panels. So I think we will selectively be using these. And for vehicles, we don't intend chargers or vehicles to carry solar panels.
Delhi has, let's say, 6 rupees per unit. Himachal has a different rate. It is how the petrol rates are, going around. So it ranges from 6 to 6.8 to 5 in certain states like Maharashtra. So I can only give you a broad range of spectrum of the charges.
Right? While even bus takes more money per kilometer on a shared transport, which is not even valid or good in Corona times. For we, as a case study, I will share with you because it will be very interesting with you to share this data. I calculated that if I implement electric vehicles for my field staff, then I will save 9.6 crore rupees every year in terms of DA bill which I pay per kilometer, which is about 3.5 rupees per kilometer I pay to them, and my cost will come to around less than 12 paisa, 13 paisa per kilometer. So you could say 100 kilometers. When I went to Badi, what was my excitement? I went to Badi, I came back. You guess how much money totally I spent? 300 kilometer down and up. 60 rupees. 60 rupees. And at one place I had to pay toll tax of 40 rupees because that guy was not aware that green vehicles don't carry toll tax. He wanted me to show the notification. So 100 rupees I made my trip. In today's world, making 100 rupees a trip, 300 kilometers up and down, it is possible. Only e-vehicles make it possible. A fantastic trip I will always do.
Question which has come up
Please.
when we are talking about the Prime Minister.
These questions actually also clear up our thought process.
When the Prime Minister talks about, Divyangjan. Divyangjan is a big area, social justice is there. There are the people who are like handicapped physically. So whenever Maruti was introduced in 84, so we had cars with extra accessories, aids. So are you also planning in your two-wheeler segment certain vehicles where there will be aided, like you have an extra wheel. So you have that segment also you find.
We have this in the third stage. Actually, we are working on 4 set of series. This will be a little bit of a business plan, but I will share it with you. First series is scooters. Second series is B2B vehicles, which will be used exclusively for deliveries. Low weight deliveries like medicine and food, middle weight delivery like groceries, high weight deliveries like gas cylinders and water bottles. Then we have motorcycles, and after that in 4th series we call it 3-wheel vehicles, 3-wheel two-wheelers, where you would have specially enabled people using these vehicles. So that is in the plan, and all this is before 31st March this